All right, what's going on YouTube, man? It's your boy TC back with another video. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how self-improvement is very important. You watching this video, you're probably self-improving right now on a daily basis. But there's more to life than self-improvement. Now, when I speak on this topic, I'm not saying there's more to life than improving yourself. I'm saying there's more to life than self-improvement. Now, you might be like, that's the same thing, but in reality, it's not. And in this video, I'm going to be breaking down why you don't need to hoard self-improvement to be successful. So stay tuned, lock in, get ready, and let's rock out. All right, man. So first things first, man, if you're a new supporter, please subscribe. Please click some content. Go ahead and get me in the algorithm. Send me a like. If you're returning, welcome back. Now, I wanted to make this video because I feel like a lot of guys in this space are heavily influenced by the content that they watch. And I'm not here to change your perspective. I'm just here to give you kind of a different outlook, because at the end of the day, at least to me, you only live one life. So I'm here to give you a little bit of things that I deem worthy of your time, and then you can apply them to your life as you need to. So first things first, self-improvement. A lot of times, you know, in the past videos that I have done, a lot of guys jump in the comments, and nothing against them. You know, everybody has their own perspective. I'm always here to agree to disagree, or just flat out disagree and move on as men. But a lot of times I feel like a lot of guys focus heavily too much on self-improvement when there is more to life than that. Now, only reason I say this is because self-improvement for a man, typically, at least in red pill content, is deemed towards, okay, don't worry about women, focus on your purpose, the women will come. So a lot of times self-improvement can be deemed towards women. Like, you get to this level, the women will come to you. What if you never make it to that level? What if you get to that level and the women never come to you? The perfect example is Michael B. Jordan. He's already at that level, and he's saying he is lonely. The money doesn't always bring the women. The abs don't always bring the women. The cars don't always bring the women. And this is not a shot at his character. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he has a good character, but sometimes it's harder once you become successful to see which women actually are with or want to mess with you for your money or for your personality. And a lot of times, guess what? What do you think it is? It's that money. It's that chicken. So I'm here to tell you, you know, there is more to life than women and relationships. As a man, you should, yes, be focused on your purpose, but you need to focus on living life too. And if I need to make a step-by-step weekly playbook for you watching this on things you should do to live your life, then I will do that. Because you don't know when you're going to die. You spending all this time, months, years. Let me self-improve. You could do that while, you know, you're still living your life. You don't have to be monk mode. The worst place for a man to be is in isolation. We are humans. You could be in isolation for a period of time, but at the end of the day, for you guys who say, I thrive in isolation, yeah, you might thrive in isolation, but people who are in solitary confinement go crazy. We are interactive beings. We are supposed to interact with other people. So you need to live your life as if you will die tomorrow. Now, you hear that your whole life. Live your life to the fullest. You never, as you get older, you start to cherish those words, because then you see all these people dying, man. So I'm really making this video to tell y'all, like, it's more to life than putting your whole life towards self-improvement. You could live your life and self-improve at the same time, if that makes sense. You can be successful, or you could be where you're at and get the woman that you want. All you have to do is go out there and get what you want. Like I tell y'all in the previous video, as a man, you cannot let life come to you. You have to go out and get it. But you also have to balance your time out. Time management. It's a time for everything. Your only things that you're doing, and I'm guilty of this. This is why I'm speaking to y'all. This is how I know this. I'm guilty of being the guy that just stuck to saving money, stuck to self-improvement, going to the gym, coming, making YouTube content. And that's cool. But I had to get to a point and realize, look, man, I got to get out there and live my life as well. Travel. If I don't tell you anything productive in this video, always remember, money will come and go. Money really will come and go. Time is the only thing that you can't get back. You can't be sitting back, wasting time, wasting 2 to 3 years. Oh, I'm going to take this 2 to 3 years to self-improve, get my best body, get my, stack up all the money I can stack up, do this, do that. You can't put yourself in isolation during that time, because guess what? You're not going to get none of that time back. And while you're looking at all the other people and they're partying and doing all these other things, and you're like, okay, they wasting their time. Maybe they not wasting their time. Because guess what? Everybody is put here to live life how they see fit. A lot of people judge other people for making decisions in their life that they see as living life. You're not here to judge nobody. If somebody wants to party every weekend, that's how they live their life. That's how they live their life. If you want to sit in the house every weekend, that's how you live your life. But as I said, we are social beings, and I'm not saying you need to party every weekend, and I'm not saying the people who party every weekend are wrong. If that's how they see living their life, that's what it is, because you only live one life. So what I'm really saying to you is, get out of the house. When I started getting out the house consistently every weekend, it not even drinking. I don't drink, but it gave me a new perspective on life. When I started traveling to different countries, because I'm overseas, it gave me a new perspective on life. Like, yeah, I can better manage my time. I can do this, travel here, travel there, and still save money. I can, have lady friends, especially overseas. So I can have ladies that are friends to me. You know what I'm saying? Even though I might, you know what I mean? But on a serious tip, man, look, if you don't take nothing from this video, get out and live your life. Don't focus, have self-improvement as a part of your life, as a part of your daily schedule. If that's sticking to your diet, that's self-improvement. If that's, not whatever if you have an addiction, if that's not smoking cigarettes, if that's not smoking weed, if that's, staying consistent in the gym, that's self-improvement. If that's reading a book every day, that's self-improvement. But don't make that your whole life to where you feel like you can't live life. Because once you get there, you have lost. Because like I say, we are social beings, and you always need to socialize with others. Now, if you're an introvert, that's another thing. I'm of two faucets. I can be an introvert and I can be an extrovert. It just depends on who I'm around. But you are going to be more fulfilled building connections in life. And you don't want to waste time in isolation when you could be building meaningful connections. Because connections, what I've learned, out of all the money that I saved, all the time that I spent, what made me most fulfilled in life is not being in isolation, not self-improvement. It's the connections, the bonds that I made over the years. Because at the end of the day, you can't take none of them abs with you. You can't take none of that money with you. You can't take none of that whatever. You can't take none of that success with you. You can't even take the people with you. But guess what? The people is what's going to leave you with the memories. The money, money in the bank is not a memory, my nigga. So look, man, that's the end of this vid. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Click that notification bell so you know my next video drop. And take heed to this message and apply it to your life as you see fit. I'm going.